Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Let's take you back down memory lane with Miranda Engelbrecht, because she joins us here in the kitchen to show us how to make her sensational chicken livers. And who doesn't love chicken livers? We all do tend to just, grab a tin or a pack of pasta. And I'm sure you've got lots of advice, Miranda, for people who do that, because I'm guilty. Yeah. I'll admit. You're guilty.
Yes.
You'll admit, and most people will admit.
My cooking is all about easy and comfort.
Okay.
To make something very fast, because I think the moment that you have to order something from a deli and it's not in your pantry, you sort of think, I'm not going to make it today. So it has to be easy. And we're doing our chicken livers today, and you can even use this in a pasta. Why not?
Okay, so it's actually combining two things that might otherwise have been separated.
Sure. Yeah, and I'm actually happy to be here, because if there's one thing, my friend, growing up, and I think you and I were talking about this, Miranda, we were talking about how chicken livers never used to be a thing. I never used to like chicken livers.
Oh, no, I loved them.
Either they were cooked wrong, or there was not enough flavor, or this, that, and the other. But Miranda, you're going to take us through how you make them.
What you've said now is so true. People tend to overcook livers. They still have to be a little bit of pink inside.
Because they're quite delicate.
They are. And what I always find is that some people, when they don't eat it, when they tell you they don't eat chicken livers, it is because it is too big.
Or they saw you prepare it, wash it.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we go too far and before you add that sauce, do you want to just take us through each step as you make these? Because I saw you started off with some onions that you sauteed in there.
Yes.
And the first thing you added was the livers itself.
Was the livers. Okay. But this dish takes quite quickly.
Yeah.
There's no time to play around. So have your glass of wine and your chicken livers, and there you go. So I have my chicken livers now here, and I'm just giving them a little bit of color.
Okay.
And then I have chilies. If you don't like chilies, you can leave that out. You don't have to put in chilies.
Balisa, did you hear that?
I love chilies. I just love chilies. So I'm going to put in all of that. Yeah. Does she not eat it?
She loves chilies. She would probably want to add more chilies.
Okay, she's welcome. And then cooking is all about tasting. You can always add, but you cannot take out.
I always say that, and I'm often told that I've had a whole plate worth of tastings when I cook, and I'm tasting the whole time. But it is all about tasting.
It's all about tasting. And remember, you cannot take out, but you can always add.
So it's the one other thing that I really do like about your approach to food, and especially just tapping into the pantry, is nothing goes to waste.
Nothing goes to waste. That is why if you use a tin or frozen vegetables, you know exactly what you want, how much you want, and the rest you can put back into the freezer. Yeah. So there's no waste whatsoever.
So what did you just pour into this pan right now? Because I saw you added a sauce. That's one of your pasta sauces.
It's a tomato sauce. It is a pasta tomato sauce. I don't even make my own sauce.
When did you make it?
I don't make it, because why should I reinvent the wheel?
To me, I know that as a child you didn't particularly enjoy your chicken livers, but they have been given a different take now, and I hope that this time around you'll feel differently.
Well, my friend, first of all, I'm not a fan of chilies, because, chilies burns the tongue. But I think the way that Miranda has done them is such that, one, we're maintaining the pink flavor on the inside. And I think I'm gonna be a big girl, so I'm gonna give it a try. Because, like I said, back in the day, I didn't used to. Before I go too far, I can already see the pink color in there, so I'm happy with that.
Miranda? Dat proe soos 'n engel het op my tong gepiepie.
Man, laat hy engel lekker piepie op jou tong, hoor. Ons wil iemand sê, laat die hoender piepie op jou tong. Is it nice?
So nice. I love it.
And it's beautiful. Look how we've decorated there with a parsley or spring onions. And I can promise you will get chicken livers on the menu of a 5-star hotel and restaurant. And you will get it at home as well.
And if they taste anything like this, they literally melt in your mouth. They're not grainy at all. This is perfect, Miranda. It's delicious.
Oh, you make my heart
No, you make my heart smile, dance, and sing. I love your work.